everybody, welcome back. Today I thought I'd show you how to draw a nice delicious treat that I know a lot of my students enjoy called boba. I think it looks really cute and you could definitely add it to any sort of drawing that you're making. Alright, so I've gone ahead, done a first draft. This is my reference. This is what I'm going to look at to help show you what you will be drawing. And all you're going to need is a piece of paper, a pencil, and an eraser, and we can get started. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my first drawing. I'm going to put that away so that we can get started on our second drawing. And I'm going to put my little boba cup up there for a reference. Okay. So the first thing I want to start off with, the lid. I want to start at the top and then work my way back down. So we need to make an oval, but not just like any kind of oval. It's got to be a really thin oval. Here's how you do thin ovals. Instead of going really big and around, you do that shape, but when you go around, you come right back. So you don't go around in a big circle. You kind of curve, hook, and then come back. So you get a smaller oval. So let's go ahead. I'm going to turn my page to the side because it's just a lot easier for me to draw ovals with my hand in a comfortable position. So I'm going to put my paper to the side, and towards the top half, not at the top, but towards the top half, I want you to make a nice thin oval. Okay? So there's my thin oval. That's going to be for my lid. It might take a couple of tries to get that down. Don't worry about it. We can fix it up later too. All right, now on the sides of this very thin oval, I want you to draw a straight line, not a long line, just enough that you can see it come away from the oval, okay? And we are going to actually sort of copy that oval shape. So on the sides of these, I want to copy that side shape. So I'm going to copy it. So it's starting to look like a lid. We've got the top, we've got the side. Now these boba cups, they're usually those plastic cups that you have at like birthday parties. So they're gonna have a couple of ridges. We're gonna draw those. We're gonna add those in for some detail. So this is the lid, this is the top. That's the biggest part of our cup. Nothing else is gonna be that big. Everything's gonna kind of narrow down and get smaller. So inside, we've got this shape. I want you to go inside that line, that bottom line, and make a diagonal line. Probably about the same size as your lid line. And over here, I'm going to skip to the side, and I'm going to make a diagonal line. I'm going to try to make them about the same size. Okay, so I've got my lid, and now I've got two diagonal lines that are coming off the side. And guess what we're going to do with the bottom of that? We're going to copy the top line. So we're going to use this kind of as a template to help us just keep on drawing the same shape curve. So I'm going to use that to kind of help me. So my first curve is leading the way for all of my other curves. All right, so now I've got a lid and I've got the first little indent of my cup. All right, we're going to continue going down this cup. Now this cup is not going to be a straight cup. It's actually going to have diagonal lines inward. So our cup is going to be making this shape. So I'm going to continue on. I'm going to use the same line and I'm going to keep going down in the same diagonal. Okay, I'm going to look back at my reference so I can see how many do I have. So I've got this one is the top, that's the middle, and then this one is white. It's much bigger. That's for where the face is. So this diagonal line is going to be much bigger. So I'm going to bring it down, 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 and I'm going to bring this other side down, 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 down. Okay. Might even be able to do it a little bit further, just so I have enough space for my face. And then on the bottom of those two lines, I'm going to copy that curve, keeping that curve as long as I can. Okay, so we've got this section where the face is. Now I need to keep on going, and I need that diagonal to keep on moving down because we're getting to the bottom of our cup. So we've got two more sections. We're going to continue this diagonal line down, go to the other side, continue the other side down. Then, how do we end it? We match the curve. Match the curve there. And then we're going to do one more teeny tiny layer, about as big as that first one. So I'm going to continue with that diagonal on the side, the other diagonal on the other side. And what do we do at the bottom? Copy that curve. All right, so I've got all the sections that I need for my cup. Now let's draw the straw. So the straw is also going to be in the center of the lid, and it's going to have the same curve. So I'm going to copy that curved line, just enough to make it look like a smiley face. So I've got this sort of smiley face in the middle of my lid. And then on top of that smiley face, you're going to draw two lines coming up. So 1, 2. I made one line on each side of the smile. And on the top, we're going to make a curve up like that. Okay, so when I pull it out, you'll see we've got a straw sticking out. But you may notice, there's a line that's showing in my straw. Let's make it go away. So I'm going to erase that line. And then I can add in the details of the straw. So this straw has diagonal lines to show the stripes. So we're going to do diagonal lines. So I'm going to do one diagonal line there, maybe another set down there. And notice that I'm putting two diagonal lines sort of together because that would be where I color in my color for the straw. All right, so I've got the main part of the cup. I've got the straw. Now, let's add the face. So the face is right here in the biggest part. And let's start in the center. We're going to make a small line across and a U under it. And we're going to fill that in. It's going to be the smile. You can make it a little wider. Just want to make sure you have room for your eyes on both sides. Okay. So I've got a smile. Now I want these two big round circle eyes on the side. So I'm going to draw one big circle over here and another big circle over here. So I've got two eyes. And inside of the eyes, I've got one oval and two circles. Let me draw that circle again. Two circles. Do the same thing over here. Oval on top, two circles on the side. And I'm using that because that's going to be my highlight. I'll show you what I mean. See how I colored it black, but I didn't color those shapes? They just look like a highlight. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and color that in just so you can get a full idea of what I mean. So I'm going very carefully around those shapes, just trying to make sure that I don't fill in those circles or that oval with any white or any of my pencil. But if you do, just grab your eraser, clean it up, and make it the way you like it. Nothing's permanent in art. You can always change it, fix it. Like, I'm not super happy with these, so I'm gonna actually, whoopsies, I'm gonna actually erase some more so I can have bigger highlights. Okay, so I'm just erasing. I'm using my eraser to just erase. And then I can see that the eyes look much more shiny. Now we're going to add the cheeks. The cheeks are little ovals on the side of the eye. Those are the little cheeks, and we can even put 2 little dash lines inside of them to look like little highlights. Oopsies. There we go. All right, so I've got the face. Now, what's boba without boba? So we're gonna add the little tapioca balls. So you can look down here, just a bunch of little circles, ovals. They don't have to be the same size, but just fill them up around the bottom because, well, when you have boba, you usually have all the little tapioca beads go to the bottom. And that's why you've got that big straw. All right, so you can fill it up as much as you want. You can put a couple, you can put a bunch. You can do it any way you like. But there it is, guys. There is our boba cup. I'll show you the original. And I wrote boba in some calligraphy. All right, there it is. I hope you guys had fun. Oops. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you had fun. Keep on doodling. Stay cool and be safe. Bye.